Good morning. It's Thursday, August 29th. And once again, we have problems with our missions into space. The SpaceX has once again delayed the launch of its daring excursions to the Earth's radiation belts. And the mission, which was called Polaris Dawn, was set to take off as soon as 3:38 yesterday morning. But didn't happen. The company opted to stop the takeoff because of unfavorable weather conditions. Not for the launch, but for the time when it would come back. So you see, when you plan a space mission like this, it's not just to take off and go there. You gotta return. And look at what's happened. We got 2 astronauts stranded on the moon because we can't get them back. We don't have the equipment to return those people. So they were supposed to come back 6 or 8 weeks ago, but they're going to be stuck there until February, until we can get equipment ready to bring them back. So tell me, if you love to travel into space, that's one thing. But when you look at the way our space program works, it's a dangerous proposition. Not that I believe that you're going to go up there and crash, but it looks to me like every time you're liable to go up, you may not come back because we don't have enough equipment ready to bring you back. We have a limited number of spaceships. And that was proven on this last mission where these 2 gentlemen are stuck there because we don't have any equipment ready to take them. We only have 2 companies that are making enough equipment to ferry people back and forth to the moon. And you know, people are paying millions of dollars to ride up there. Is that not crazy? You know, you're dealing with a lot of different things that are beyond your control. As a space mission traveler, you are dealing with weather over which we humans have no control. We are guessing every time we send a ship into space. We are guessing that the weather conditions are going to be okay. But you see, right now, they're delaying this craft from going up because the weather conditions won't be so great in 2 or 3 weeks when they're supposed to come home. And what happens if they start and then the weather conditions change again? This is really extremely dangerous stuff. And this group was supposed to prepare for the first commercial spacewalk. So imagine if you're up there and you're walking around and you get stuck. They don't have enough food to keep you alive. In fact, those people who are up there now on the moon are stuck with their food supply because these astronauts got stuck there for an extra couple of months. And they're not sure that their supplies are going to last long enough to keep them alive. So why? Why do we continue to go? Are we gaining enough scientific information to make these trips so important? And I'll tell you what's even crazier. They're talking about going to Mars. Now, Mars is a gigantic step. It's a long, long journey. And what happens if something goes wrong? Can we get them back? Well, I know that the human intellect is always searching for something exciting to do. And so the people who go on these missions are risking their lives. But they're doing it willingly. They're not getting appointed because the government wants them to go there or some company wants them to go there. These people are volunteering to go on these missions. It's an excitement of a kind. It's like the first explorations of the jungles and things like that. And I don't blame those people who wanted to be on the forefront of some such scientific expedition and to bring back knowledge that will enhance the lives of many on the planet Earth. But that doesn't seem to be happening very well because we are still trapped by Mother Nature. We cannot depend on her to give us the proper conditions every time we go up into space or every time we go anywhere. Mother Nature is a major factor, and she's very fragile and very fickle. So while they're looking for a time slot to take off, what about when they have to return? Can they predict in a month or 2 months what Mother Nature's going to have prepared for them? No. So while they were ready to go, this whole attempt was scrubbed because of the issues associated with the weather. And also there was some problems with the equipment on the ground. So let me tell you something. If I'm looking at this, if I was running a company and I had people who are inept and can't keep my equipment running, they'd be fired. So now they got ground equipment, weather conditions to contend with. I think it's a very unstable atmosphere that we are putting people's lives into in order to venture into outer space and learn something important. We have to do much better. We can't go up there with faulty equipment, and that's all on the hands of those who are in charge of this operation and the people they hire to keep this equipment tip-top shape. Can you imagine flying in airplanes where the mechanics don't know what the hell they're doing? Well, that's what it seems like is happening in our space program. We have faulty equipment, and every other situation, you're fighting weather, faulty equipment, people who don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't know why we continue with this space program. Because it's something exciting. But I don't think it's exciting if you go up there to die. So I leave you with that. A group of people who put their lives on the line, and the people who are supposed to support them are not doing their job. Have a great day. Bye.